Peace be with you. Welcome to Living Flame podcast website and Facebook group. Dear friends, Gospel reflections for Saturday in the third week of Easter. Gospel taken from John chapter 10 verses 11 to 16. Jesus wonderfully proclaims that I am the good shepherd and I take care of my sheep. I lay down my life for my sheep. As the Father knows me, I know the Father. And the sheep is secure under me. There are other sheep who do not belong to this fold, but I am going to bring them back, and there will be one shepherd and one flock. Dear friends, great affirmation on the part of Jesus. In John's Gospel, Jesus affirmed on various occasions these sayings: I am the good shepherd, I am the vine, you are the branches, I am the light of the world, I am the way, the truth, and the life, I am the resurrection, I am the door, I am the light of the world. So that means mystically understanding the words of Christ, we know that Jesus was trying his best through symbolism, expressions, parables, comparisons to make the ordinary people to understand the secrets of God's kingdom. And when he says here that I am the good shepherd, Jesus in fact was the good shepherd leading people to the Father. Jesus' whole mission was creating this atmosphere around him, the atmosphere of God's kingdom right here on earth. So the symbolism is taken from the Old Testament. Abraham was a shepherd. Moses was a shepherd. David was a shepherd too. And many other kings and prophets were shepherds. Now the real shepherd is Jesus himself. The hired persons, they run away when the wolf comes. When they sense that there is a danger, they do not like to be there. So the wolf comes and snatches the sheep, and other sheep are scattered. But Jesus' whole mission was to bring all together in one flock. Recent visit of Pope Francis to Egypt is wonderfully in this connection, that Pope Francis is bringing a tremendous message of peace to the Middle East. He wants to bring that peace of Christ, that to form one flock and to have one shepherd means to bring all people together for the wonderful great understanding of our Father in heaven. Jesus' mission was that, to make known the Father, the face of the Father to the whole world. The mission of Christ, to bring all sheep together, to make them one flock, so that they may be safe. And Jesus very clearly says, I know my sheep, I understand them, and that is why I am capable of laying down my life for my sheep. As we understand this gospel passage, dear friends, when we really meditate on these words of Christ, it is an understanding of the mystical theology, where we are taken care of by our shepherd Jesus. And ultimately, as Jesus and the Father are one, so that ultimately we may also be one. So it is oneness in God's kingdom that we are going to experience through Jesus. There is no other way for us Christians to go to the Father except through the gate, that is Jesus himself. And unless the Father draws us, we cannot even come to Christ. The Father has to draw us. That means it's a sort of deep mystical theology that is in the words of Christ. And if we really meditate on these words, we will certainly understand how important it is to be under the care of Jesus, who is leading us to the Father. God bless you.